Cannabis is a plant with a long history of use by humans. People consume cannabis in many forms, such as smoking, oils, and edibles. Cannabis contains many chemical compounds, but the most well-known are THC and CBD. THC is primarily responsible for the high associated with cannabis use. CBD, on the other hand, is not intoxicating and is often sought after for its potential therapeutic benefits. Factors such as the user's metabolism, tolerance, the method of consumption, and the specific strain of cannabis can all influence the experience. It's also important to acknowledge that research into the long-term effects of cannabis is ongoing, and much remains unknown. While many people associate cannabis with relaxation and euphoria, its effects are complex and vary from person to person. As with any substance, moderation and responsible use are key. One of the most immediate effects of cannabis use is an increase in heart rate. Users often report heightened sensory experiences, with colors seeming brighter, music sounding richer, and tastes feeling more intense. Time perception can also be altered, often seeming to slow down. However, cannabis smoke contains chemicals that can irritate the respiratory system. For people with existing respiratory conditions like asthma, cannabis smoke can exacerbate symptoms, leading to coughing, wheezing, and increased phlegm production. While cannabis smoke does contain carcinogens, the link between cannabis use and lung cancer is complex and not fully understood. Some studies have shown a correlation between heavy, long-term cannabis smoking and an increased risk of certain types of lung cancer. However, other studies have not found a direct causal link. More research is needed to fully understand the relationship between cannabis smoking and lung cancer. The increase in heart rate associated with cannabis use is directly linked to its effects on the circulatory system. For individuals with pre-existing heart conditions, this added stress can increase the risk of heart attack or other cardiovascular events. Another visible effect of cannabis on the circulatory system is the dilation of blood vessels in the eyes, leading to the telltale bloodshot eyes often associated with cannabis use. This dilation occurs because THC, the psychoactive compound in cannabis, causes blood vessels to expand. Interestingly, this same vasodilating effect can have a beneficial effect on people with glaucoma. Cannabis can help to alleviate this pressure by dilating the blood vessels in the eye, providing temporary relief from glaucoma symptoms. However, it's important to note that cannabis is not a cure for glaucoma, and its effects are short-lived. It's crucial for people with heart conditions to consult with their doctor before using cannabis. Section 4. Cannabis and the nervous system. Cannabis exerts its effects on the nervous system by interacting with the endocannabinoid system, or ECS, a complex network of receptors and neurotransmitters found throughout the brain and body. THC, the primary psychoactive compound in cannabis, binds to cannabinoid receptors in the brain, mimicking the effects of naturally occurring endocannabinoids. This interaction with the ECS is what gives cannabis its pain-relieving and anti-inflammatory properties. Additionally, cannabis has been shown to be effective in controlling seizures and spasms in certain types of epilepsy, particularly in children who have not responded well to traditional treatments. However, the activation of cannabinoid receptors by THC also triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. While enjoyable for many, this dopamine release can also lead to dependence and addiction, particularly with frequent and heavy use. Withdrawal symptoms, including insomnia, irritability, and loss of appetite, can occur when chronic users stop using cannabis. Section 5. Digestive, immune systems, and conclusion. Cannabis also affects the digestive system, primarily by increasing appetite. This phenomenon, often referred to as the munchies, is a well-known side effect of cannabis use. THC stimulates the release of ghrelin, a hormone that signals hunger in the brain, leading to increased food cravings. The effects of cannabis on the immune system are complex and not fully understood. Some studies suggest that cannabis can suppress the immune system, making users more susceptible to infections. However, other research suggests that cannabis may have potential benefits for people with autoimmune diseases, in which the immune system mistakenly attacks the body's own tissues. In conclusion, cannabis has wide-ranging effects on the body, influencing everything from heart rate and appetite to pain perception and immune function. As with any substance, responsible use and informed decision-making are crucial. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more informative content.